All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Park Visions, and I am here with the amazing park president here at Buschgardens Williamsburg, Kevin Lembke. And today I'm going to be asking him some questions about this amazing new project that they're doing for the 2024 season, and it's going to blow everybody's mind about all the amazing things they're going to be doing. So I'm going to be asking some questions, and we're going to be discussing some things about Loch Ness Monster, the legend lives on. So my first question was, how was it finalizing this project in 2024?
Yeah, no, a really exciting, project for us. Such an iconic ride, and just, had a lot of folks asking about, what would happen with this ride over time, because it is so old, and would it stick around? And so just really excited to announce to everyone that, it will be around, and getting some really great enhancements, and we're saying Loch Ness, the legend lives on, and really excited about that.
Love that. My next question was, how long was this restoration planned for?
We had talked about it for, a few years. Older coasters always need, some work, from time to time, and we would do that in small ways, but this full restoration, is obviously a much bigger project, but, it had been in the works, for a couple of years.
Okay. And my questions were, what were some other options that you guys were looking at during finalizing this project, like other than retheming the plaza, and like other options that you guys were thinking about?
Yeah, we just, looked at what needed to be done to the ride. So, we did announce that we're replacing a lot of track. But, we wanted to make sure that there were enhancements to the ride. So some new theming elements and things like that. And I think there's some really kind of exciting things that people, once they ride it for the first time, when it reopens, they're going to be excited.
Okay. That's amazing. And I want to know, what factors guided the team in wanting to do this project for 2024?
I think it's really about making sure that such an iconic ride can live on. A lot of these coasters, unfortunately around the country, are closing, and people are moving on to new things. But this one's so important to the park that it was really important that we, made a commitment to, make sure it stuck around for many years to come.
Okay, my next question was guiding towards the track, and my question was, what factors played a part in you guys partnering with Premier Rides with restoring 900 feet of the 2024 project's track?
Yeah, so Premier owns the old Aero coasters, so this is an old Aero coaster, so they really are kind of the ride manufacturer at this point. So anytime you're talking about replacement of track and things to the ride itself, it's important to work with the ride manufacturer on that. In that case is Premier, and they've been a great partner with us.
I love that. And what different aspects could the viewers be willing to experience on this new coaster in 2024 in spring?
Yeah, so in addition to the new track, a lot of elements in the queue line that will be new. So a lot of the theming, updated and refurbished. The cave element, when you go into the cave during the coaster ride, that will be really, kind of a new experience, and where the Loch Ness Monster will really come to life, and then a few other surprises along the way. So it'll be still the classic ride that everyone loves, but some new elements that people will be really excited about.
I love that, because my thing was, I was loving how the cave played a part. Like, people don't expect the cave as much, so I was excited to see what the team was going to do with the cave, and now hearing what you guys are doing with the cave is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, it'll be great.
So my next and my last thing is, Kevin Lembke, what are you most excited for Loch Ness Monster, the legend lives on?
I think it's the opportunity. We hear so much about people, this is their first big coaster, it's their first upside down coaster, and now that with this project, this is Loch Ness is going to live on for so many more years. more people are now going to be able to, the young kids say that, hey, they'll be experiencing it as their first big coaster or their first upside down coaster, and that's really cool because those memories are so important, and really excited that a lot more people will be able to take part in it.
All right, so now a really interesting last question that I had was, how would this coaster differ from most of the other coasters in the lineup, now adding the new additions with the theming, the plaza, the queue line, and all the other things that you guys are adding to this coaster? How would it differ or impact the lineup?
I think it really adds to it and makes us we're known for our great coasters. We have 10 now. I think this just reinforces that we are a great coaster park, and Loch Ness was already great, but now these enhancements, even more so. So I think it really just kind of solidifies us as a leader in amongst the regional parks, and so really excited to debut, and I think people are going to be super excited.
I absolutely agree. Y'all lineup is absolutely amazing. You go from Pantheon, an absolute amazing Intamin, and then Dark Coaster, an amazing shadow coaster that kids can enjoy.
Yep.
Loch Ness Monster, a coaster that kids really enjoy. I love seeing kids actually get on Loch Ness Monster and enjoying this icon. And you have Verbolten, an amazing surprise. You have Griffin, an amazing dive. Like, the variety in this coaster lineup is really good, and I think these new additions is really gonna add a snap into the lineup that this lineup been waiting for, and I think it's gonna be amazing.
Can't wait.
Thank you, Kevin Lembke, for joining me in this interview, and make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any other videos from Park Visits on Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and make sure to come to this beautiful park and check out this beautiful park, because Kevin Lembke and this crew is absolutely amazing, and they always kill it every single year with beautifying this park, and even in fall it still looks absolutely amazing with Loch Ness in the background too. So hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, catch you guys in the next one.